We were like a player of that caliber, you want to be involved in. And so I remember us being pretty unhappy about that.
Was there ever a moment where somebody became available that you hadn't even thought about?
I can't really think of a time where we ended up getting very involved in something like that, that where a player we didn't think. Usually, like you have before those meetings, the GM and assistant GMs are typically, you divvy up the teams and you call your counterpart at the teams and you're getting a feel for what they're looking to do. So there aren't that many surprises. The one thing that comes to mind that we didn't get involved in, but it was one of those things where um, we were really unhappy about the fact that this player got moved and we weren't involved, which is when the Marlins traded Miguel Cabrera to the Tigers. Um, that was something that it was like, well, I wish we knew that they were actually willing to move him. I mean, you talk to all the teams, and it's one of those things that you expect if someone's going to make a move that large, that they're going to make sure they know what everyone's willing to pay before they sell, right? Before they sell a player like that. And from what I could tell, that was actually done fairly quietly within the industry. And so we weren't alone in that, but it was kind of like, wouldn't you want to see what we'd give up for, maybe they just were, in love with Cameron Maybin and Andrew Miller and what they got in that trade, those prospects. But it was one of those things